Hey there, Aries. Welcome to Zen Tarot. My name's Julie. I'm going to do a tarot card reading for you, Aries. We're going to take a look at the energy surrounding you right now. I hope that it is treating you well. If you like this reading, don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. I can't tell you how much I appreciate you. If you'd like a personal reading from me, I am open for those. I will leave my email address in the description box below. Aries, let's see what's going on. What kind of moon oracle card is up in the ether for you? What kind of moon energy is surrounding you? Take the time to breathe out the disseminating moon. Yes, breathe it out. Let go and let God. All of us need to do this. Just take a big breath and let it go. You and your loved ones are safe. The new moon in Cancer. Look at this beautiful confirmation that it's okay to let go. We don't have to carry the whole weight of the world on our shoulders here. It's not all of our responsibility. So yeah, you and your loved ones are safe. You can relax. It's time to relax. I'm just feeling like this tension leaving your body, or these big breaths just really cleansing you and letting go with every out breath, with every, maybe you're doing some breath work right now, but it's working. Keep that up. But with every exhale, there's a huge release happening. So maybe you're grounding, you're getting out into Mother Earth, you're taking some walks, you're taking some time to really appreciate the beauty in your life. Let's see what kind of animal spirit guide is up in the ether for you, Aries. What kind of animal spirit guide is up in the ether for the sign of Aries, or those Aries tuning in spirit? Animal spirit guide. Ooh, the butterfly spirit, the number 11. Look how beautiful this is. You are master number 11 coming through, the bird of transformation. I just did a pick a card tarot reading where I did the master numbers, and the master number 11 is the master intuitive. So maybe some psychic abilities coming through, or you're at least accepting these psychic abilities coming through. So yeah, big transformation. Big transformation. The angels are orchestrating some kind of massive transformation for you. Hawk spirit, let spirit be your guide. Look at this, the number 32 converts to a 5 here. 5s are all about change and allowing change into our life. Sometimes we get so comfortable or just so complacent. We don't want to change things up, but change is what gets us going, gets the blood flowing, gets the excitement back into our lives here. So transformation is beautiful. I love that confirmation. Transformation is beautiful. Allow yourself to change. Allow yourself to transform. Let's get you an Osho Zen tarot card for up in the ether. Spirit, what kind of advice from the Master Osho for the sign of Aries? What kind of advice do you have for the sign of Aries? Rebirth. Oh my God. Look at this, the number 10 and then the number 11 with the butterfly. Look at this rebirth you are going through. My God, you're going from the caterpillar right to the butterfly. You are out of the chrysalis, out of the cocoon, out of the isolation phase, going through a massive rebirth. Yes, I love that. What's at the bottom of the deck? We are the world. Again, another card of rebirth. Number 10. Number 10 converts to the number 1. Good God. Good God, are you about to really transform everything in your life here? You're taking control, taking back the reins. I am not going to play by their rules anymore. Love this. I love this because you felt too confined, you felt too stuck, you felt too confined in that old space, that old space. I feel like this big move coming, or this huge change coming for you. Let's see what's going on in the mind space. We're going to use the Light Seers Tarot card. I want to see what you're thinking about right now. We're going to take a look at the mind, heart, and soul, but I want to see what you're thinking about right now, because what we think about comes about. The Empress. Wow, you are going through a massive rebirth. Look at this with We Are the World and the Empress with the world in her belly there. Pregnant with possibilities. Pregnant with opportunities here, feeling very content, holding on to this huge opportunity. It's like something coming through that you're feeling so proud about or so confident about. Really exuding confidence right now, and connecting to Mother Earth Gaia. Aries, I love this under the full moon there, just letting those moon waters wash over you, allow you to heal. You're in healing mode. Beautiful healer. Page of Cups. Wow, you did not think this was going to happen. You did not think you were going to see the other side of this or be able to celebrate anything. Your life got turned upside down, inside out, at least in your thought space here, at least in your mind space. You had to reconfigure things. So it's like a deconstructed thought of a dream, a desire. You deconstructed it. You tore it all apart. You picked it apart here, and now you're putting it back together a different way, some way that's going to make you feel very, very confident, very secure in your decision here. You're stepping into a brand new environment here, Aries. Brand new you. Let Spirit be your guide with the Hawk Spirit. The signs are everywhere, so notice the signs. When you see those number 11s on the clock, what are you thinking about right then? What were you thinking about? Spirit wants to bring attention to that. So 11 is a big sign for us to stop and think for a minute. What was I thinking about? Was I worried? Was I excited? Was I stressed in that moment? So just really, really pay attention. That's what Spirit's asking you to do. Pay attention to the signs. Look at strength on the bottom of the deck, that beautiful Leo energy. Let's see what the resistance is in the mind space for you, Aries. What is the resistance? What's holding you back in the thoughts? Look at all these cards coming through, but the Sun in the Tower. Wow. Good God, is this a massive change? Look at this lightning bolt coming in and lighting things up for you. From where there was dark, now there is light. Let there be light here. Again, look at the butterflies. I see all the butterflies transforming out of this chaos, out of this real confusion here, lighting up the way. Spirit coming in and boom, lighting up the way here and breaking open that cocoon. Now you can fly freely. Now you can get out of the stuckedness that you've been in here. Very, very, very stuck energy. Ooh, it brings in a new relationship. Knight of Cups, 8 of Wands, and 3 of Pentacles. Maybe you meet this person at the workplace, maybe not, it doesn't matter. It's in a group of people, or at least 3 people are in the room when this happens, but it happens so fast. It's like an overnight success that takes 5 years, right? It's just happening overnight when you've been thinking about this, wishing about this, wanting this. But maybe you had to let go of the stereotype you were looking for, or the way it had to happen. There was a detaching with the Tower here of the outcome, and that freed the universe up to bring you what you need rather than what you wanted here. It's like sometimes it's just better to surrender it, to throw the white flag up and to say, Spirit, you know better than me of what I need. Look at this. Oh God, I love this huge transformation for you, Aries. Big, big transformation for you. A relationship flying in, just running in to be your better half now, your second half now, to merge the energies together. But first you had to find the confidence, you had to find the serenity and the acceptance of where you are right now. This happens after a huge acceptance. It's like, okay, I'm in the cocoon now. I am in the cocoon, but when I break free of this, I'm going to be a completely different person. So it's like being in rehab or being in recovery, or recovering from anything. And you just know if I take care of myself, if I nourish myself, if I drink lots of water and allow myself to veg out for a few days, I will heal, and then I'll be bigger, better, brighter than ever. So you went through some kind of transformational isolation period, and now you're breaking free of it. You're breaking out of that. Spirit is breaking it open for you, at least in the thought space. Let's see what's going on in the heart space for you. What is going on in the heart space for Aries Spirit? What is going on in the feels? Oh my God. Look at this Magician card coming out. Oh, after the 9 of Swords. Good God. It was sorrow, grief, pain that got you here. Pain. You really are in rehab of the heart here. Manifesting a new beginning, a new way to feel, a new way to be. My God, this is a massive transformation. Big, big rebirth happening for you here. You're just out of your birthday season here, starting this new year. And Aries, this is going to be one of the best years. You're just going to really look back at this year and go, wow, it's a number 9. We are in a 9 year here, all about endings. You're ending something out, ending the cycle of aloneness out, holding yourself back, not allowing yourself to love or to go all in for fear of being hurt or rejected or abandoned. You are abandoning that. You're letting that go. I'm not going to sabotage this before it even begins. It's like somebody who, like, you break up with everybody before they could break up with you, and you're not going to do that anymore. You're going to give them the benefit of the doubt. You're going to go all in, and if you get hurt, at least you tried. At least you tried. And I can guarantee nothing will happen if you don't try here. So you're coming into a much more confident period where you're going to try, and if it fails, all the better, because now you know how not to do it. Now you know what not to do next time. So beautiful, beautiful understanding and acceptance of where you are and who you are. Look at you walking away with the 8 of Cups, 4 of Wands celebration card, and 7 of Swords. Relationships have been really difficult. You have been on a relationship journey that has torn your heart apart, that just didn't seem like it was ever meant for you, or you were walking this very, very fine line, walking on eggshells, maybe within a relationship, or you felt like you had to change to be in a relationship. You had to give all of yourself to be accepted, and that period of your life is over. You're walking away from that. You're walking away from the idea that this is all on you, or it's all your responsibility to make something work. My God, now you're just ready to fly. You're ready to be. You're ready to go. And letting go of the mistrust and the doubt and the insecurity. This is filled with insecurities that maybe someone has instilled within you, or you put on yourself here, but you are letting it go. It comes through grounding. It comes through breath work. It comes through healing. You're absolutely healing from something that knocked the wind out of you or took your breath away. You just didn't expect it with the tower in the mind space there. And it has to do with the relationship. You just didn't expect that. Something came out of the blue, but it gave you such confidence to move forward, to move past something, to get through something here, and to heal. This is all about healing with the Strength card on the bottom of the deck. Leo energy coming through. We've got Aries energy as well with the lamb here. The lamb always represents Aries, but look at the integration of it all. Look at the acceptance. I am who I am, and I'm going to be who I be. I am not going to change for anybody. I'm not going to put a mask on anymore because it's too painful. Everyone has to take that mask off sooner or later and reveal who they really are. And when you're in a relationship 10 years later, it's going to crumble away because you weren't standing in your true authentic light, and neither were they. There was too many masks on, too many facades going on, and that's where this feeling of, oh my God, I can't be myself with anybody. Spirit is coming in to tell you that you've got to be yourself with everybody. Don't put any masks on. Don't say what you don't mean because you want them to understand you. How can they understand you when you're not being your true self? This is the lesson learned. This is beautiful. This is coming into a true acceptance of who you are and who you're going to be. Determination because of the heartache and the sorrow and the grief that you've gone through. My God. Very complicated grief here. Something very complicated happened. And all I know is it tore your heart out. It just ripped your heart out, but it was all for purpose. It wasn't happening to you, it was happening for you. But you had to really come to a reconciliation of that. That rebirth is assured. It's not a possibility, it's an assurance. Look at the sun coming through that Leo energy. I'm blown away by the Leo energy here. It's beautiful, it's confidence. Leo is all about confidence, all about taking the stage now, all about knowing that in this life you got to go get what you want. It's not going to just show up at your front door. You have to actively walk out that door and get what you want. That's what you're doing. No matter what. No matter what. There's a determination here that I cannot fail if I try. If I try, the only way I can fail is if I don't try. This is beautiful. Tell me about the foundation, the daily life for Aries right now. What's going on in the daily life for Aries right now? Good God, the Chariot. Look at you moving on. I'm moving out. A merging of the energies. Cancer energy coming through. The number 7, a very sacred number for this rebirth of yours. It's like all the angels are watching as this person comes riding in with all of the right things, but they're very true. They're very true to what they're saying and very true to you. They start to dispel this distrust. They start to really melt away the ice that you have formed around your heart here. and boom, off and running. Off and running. You don't have to worry about what you're saying, what you look like. It's just this person you can absolutely be yourself with. Look at their more Leo energy. I wonder if this person is a Leo. 6 of Wands coming through, stepping up on the stage. Knight of Swords. This person's coming in so fast to compliment you, not to take over. Or kind of, in the past, I feel like there was these relationships who were trying to mold you into what they needed or what they thought they needed. And that's why you had to make this great escape. You had to escape some kind of relationship here, or at very least detach from it, let it go. It hurt way too much. Oh, you're allowing yourself to breathe, allowing yourself to love, allowing yourself to celebrate and laugh again, and really have a good time again. It's just coming out of this very, very harsh time, harsh energy, but it's merging of the energies, merging of the light and the dark, not forsaking one for the other. Beautiful. Letting go. This is a beautiful reading of letting go of the old and moving into the new. 8 of Swords. Look at these 2 8s. You got the 8 of Cups in your heart space, 8 of Swords and daily here. Holding yourself in contempt, holding yourself in this battle of you should have done differently, or you wouldn't have been hurt if you didn't say that, or you wouldn't be in the situation if you didn't put yourself there. It's just, talk about accountability in a world where no one will take accountability or responsibility. You've taken the accountability of the whole world on your shoulders. Spirit is saying that's not fair to you. That is not fair to you. It's time to release that guilt, release the idea that you could have changed things, or you could have made things differently, or you should have made things differently. It's time to walk away from that. Walk away from that. Move into the light, move into the love, move into the new day here. There's a new day with the sun here and the big bright moon over your head as you sneak away with your dignity, your character, your personality here. There's a few things you're shedding though. Look at those feathers coming out of that backpack of resources there. There's some personalities, there's some masks that you are shedding here. You're free to be you. Free to be you and getting out of your own head, getting out of your own way, stepping aside so you can take off freely. Travel too. This is a card of travel. So some kind of travel coming in, especially with the world, the Empress with the world, and we are the world here. There's some kind of travel coming in, or an opportunity to travel. Makes you feel really connected. It's like when you go to the ocean and you're just standing right next to the ocean. It's just so freeing because you're connected to the whole world. It's not this confining. Sometimes we feel like we're in a snow globe, or the world is coming down on us, or the sky just feels like it's right there. It's almost like a Truman Show where you're feeling like this is just not real, or this is the Matrix, or but you're coming into this expansiveness. This is how we grow. This is how we expand. So just like the ocean, just like the sea waters, you're feeling very expansive, and that starts with the heart space, just opening up, not being afraid to be hurt, because you want to love again, and with love comes hurt. So you're willing to be hurt to feel the love again. 3 of Pentacles. Wow. I mean, 3 of Cups. I thought I saw, yes, 3 of Pentacles was up in your mind space. So you got 2 3s here. Moving on, Aries. Moving on, allowing yourself to work with others again, allowing yourself to have friends again. You just really a time of not holding yourself back any longer. Really letting go. You're free to be you. Free to be you. What's the resistance in the daily for Aries? What is the resistance? I saw the Ace of Swords. What is the resistance? 2 of Cups. You're like, no way. Oh, hell no. I'm not getting into another relationship. That's just because you're healing from it, Aries. You will. You will. I promise you. You're going to. But yeah, this is the resistance. You're just done. You're done. And that's when it always comes in, when we're done, when we throw up the white towel, when we surrender it, because we have this vision of how it's supposed to look, or how it's supposed to feel, or how it's supposed to be. And it never is. We are imperfect beings in an imperfect world. So it is imperfect, but there's such perfection in that imperfection that you're going to find here. So let Spirit be your guide. You're being guided out of something, away from something. You're being encouraged to walk away from a feeling that you've held on to. You've used it as as your security blanket. It's almost like a habit now to go to pull yourself in when you're feeling uncomfortable or feeling insecure, instead of speaking out loud, or wow, I'm feeling really insecure right now, or I don't know if I can do this. Being not afraid to admit if failures here, or talk about the failures, talk about the rejection and the betrayal that you've gone through here. It's such a healing time for you. It's like the healing waters of life washing over you right now. Really, really drink a lot of water. I'm seeing a lot of water in these cards. When we're going through some massive transformations, which you are, excuse me, you need a lot of water, a lot of really good food and things that make you feel good. Let go of the addictions and the habits that hold you back. We are meant to connect with others. We are meant to be in relationships. If you're isolating yourself, it's not healthy. It's not healthy. You got to get back out into the world, get back on that horse and try again. Oh, I'm losing my voice. I won't allow it. Okay, let's see. I want to see this relationship. There's a relationship that really, really is wanting to come through. They feel maybe that wall up that you have. Look at that Five of Swords on the bottom of the deck. This kind of whistleblower, or it's never going to work, or gossip, or just things that, yeah, you know, maybe you've met someone and your friends are like, I don't like them. You know, maybe there's some fear there around your friendship group. They don't want to see you fall into the perfect relationship when they thought they had the perfect relationship, right? And you show them their flaws, or you show them the error of their ways here. So nobody likes that. It's kind of like, but you're moving so easily and effortlessly into it that there's no denying that this is a connection made in heaven, divinely orchestrated. Beautiful, beautiful. Don't let the gossip, don't let the hearsay, you know, when people get jealous, they'll put these little things in our ear. They'll make you doubt. They'll make you doubt them. They'll make you doubt yourself. It's all, I want to say jealousy, but it's more of a pettiness. It's more of a, I don't want you to have more than me. It's okay to be in my friendship group here, but I don't want you to have more of me. I'm the star of the show. I'm the head person here who has the perfect relationship, and then here you come to show what a really perfect relationship is. Makes everybody else feel less than, or they should have waited, or it's almost like when there's a marriage in the family, or you know, between sisters or brothers even, and then there's this, you're the best man or the maid of honor, but you're standing there going, my God, I wish it was me. You don't care who the person is, you just want to be standing there, right? You're more focused on the wedding than the marriage. Where Aries, you've been much more focused on a rock solid foundation with someone, rather than the facade of it, rather than the shallowness of it, or the Barbie or Ken on your arm here. It's much deeper than that for you. You are one of the deeper ones among us, and so you need that connection that is just as deep as you, that is just as committed as you, that knows that you are out there loving on them no matter where you are, and vice versa. You know they are out there talking about you, loving on you, loving you from afar here. It's just this beautiful companionship between two people, after two people have gone through the ringer when it comes to love and relationships here. So yeah, Spirit, what is your advice? What is your advice for this beautiful reading for Aries? What is your advice? Ace of Cups. Allow yourself to transform. Look at this butterfly right in the heart space. This is a transformational time in your heart space, Aries. There's just no denying it. Look at the butterflies. Look at the 3 butterflies here, the brilliant transformation, the coming out of the cocoon. You don't have to isolate anymore. You don't have to hibernate anymore. You don't have to hide anymore. You're taking off all of the masks. Here I am, world. And like it or not, right? Don't care. I don't care. What you think about me is really none of my business. And I am going to live my best life no matter what. No matter what. Good God. Where is this taking you? What relationship are you getting into right now? What is on the horizon here? I'm so excited to see. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you're entering into. You're entering into a brand new contract agreement. You are moving on from something, letting go of the grief and the sorrow. There's the sun again. Look at this. I was just going to get some clarity on my Everyday Witch Tarot cards. And here comes the sun twice. But Spirit, what is your advice? I want to get a different deck here. I just want to see what your advice is for Aries right now. Tell me some advice for Aries. Page of Pentacles, travel. Get out of the house, get out of the mundane, get out of the boring here, the contentment here. You've got to change it. The world is demanding change right now, but nobody wants to change. You do. You're done. Absolutely done with the masks, with the facades, with the fake it to make it here. I want to learn it to earn it here. I want to have this deep, fulfilling relationship that doesn't have walls up, that doesn't have pretenses, that doesn't have masks and facades and gossip and hearsay here. It's just so beautiful. I want true connectedness, and that's exactly what you're moving into. Beautiful relationship on the horizon for you, Aries. The moon on the bottom of the deck of my Everyday Witch Tarot cards, and the Hermit on the bottom of the deck of my Light Seers cards. You're done with going solo. The solo journey is over for you. Absolutely. You have held yourself. You thought you were going to lose yourself in another if you entered into a relationship. And the moon card here, don't exaggerate it. Don't make things bigger than they are. Love is love. Let yourself love, let yourself heal, let yourself thrive, Aries. Absolutely beautiful. All right, Aries, I'm going to leave it here. Let me know about this rebirth. What are you going through? What are you transforming into? What are the opportunities ahead? What are the choices that you have now? I'm so curious. I'm so excited for you, and I'm so celebrating you. I'm so proud of you, because this is not easy. You did a thing. You healed something, and now you can be the beautiful healer that you were meant to be. We cannot be healers if we haven't been healed, if we haven't allowed ourselves to be healed. So you did that. And look, with the Ten of Cups, yes, there it is, the happily ever after. Moving into your happily ever after, Aries. I love it. All right, Aries, I'm sending you all my love and light. Thank you so much for stopping by, for lending me your energy to tune into. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. Aries, I am definitely sending you all my love and light, and I will tune in with you soon.